Yep, we got some more masala fish coming. How many do you think you'd go through a day about them without the taxman listening to him?
It's not people. A lot of people say that you got watery and everything like that, so that's nice and thick for you.
Yeah.
We've sacrificed a lot.
Right.
We've missed our own brothers' weddings.
Right.
We've missed a lot of things. The reason why being is, if one of your face is not
present
towards the customers,
right,
the customers will not be satisfied with their food.
Right. What would you say is your number one item?
The masala fish with naan, chips, salad, sauce, everything for $7.95.
Right. And this is the Asian style. So what does this consist of, young man? Let's take a slice of it. Fresh dough, he said. Nice cheese pull on that. Right then, guys, it's me, TFT, and we're on West Road in Newcastle. The place behind me doesn't need any sort of introduction to all of you who live up in the Newcastle area. It's Mumtaj. We have reviewed this place a couple of times, but today I want to get a bit more of a backstory about the place. They've been here 25 years, and I've been sat out there for about 20 minutes waiting for the rush to go down. So I want to go in today and find out a bit more about this establishment. It is an iconic place in Newcastle. Assalamu alaikum, brother, how are you? I'm not gonna lie, I've been sat in that car for about 20 minutes waiting for the rush to go down, because you know who I am. I've been here a couple of times. I eat here all the time. And today I'm not gonna do a review. I wanna know a bit more about the place, because you've been here for
24 years.
24 years, okay? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You serve the customers and I'm just gonna, work around here. But is it okay to come round and get some footage of this food of yours? Now, whenever we're in Newcastle, we always come here because this place has got its fingers in every single pie you can think of. But every single dish they've got on the menu is fantastic. They've got their chickens. Now that there is, I believe, the number one item, the masala fish. Unreal. I've met people in Bradford, Birmingham, talking about Mumtaj masala fish. That is how good it is. They've got their mint sauce, chili sauce here. We've got some more masala fish coming. How many do you think you'd go through a day about them without the taxman listening to him?
Without the taxman listening, I think around about 100. 120?
120 of them a day. Wow. Fresh every day?
Oh yes. Everything, alhamdulillah, we do is fresh.
Yeah. And you got your mint sauce, chili sauce. Is that a different kind of?
That's a desi style mint sauce.
Desi style mint sauce.
And then you got your sweet chili.
Yep.
Your normal mint sauce.
Yep.
You got your garlic, and then you got your normal chili sauce.
That looks very different to the normal chili sauce. That was more like a gravy kind of feel to it, isn't it?
So it's not a lot of people say that you got watery and everything like that, so that's nice and thick for you.
Yeah. Nice and creamy. And then obviously you got do you know your curry dishes? Tell us a bit more about your curry dishes.
So you got your chicken curry.
Yep.
Then you got your lamb curry, which is a 4.5 hour slow cook.
Okay.
It melts in your mouth.
Right.
All ingredients. Then you got your desi style tadka dal.
Okay.
And then you got your chana masala.
Right. And are these 4 dishes always on, or do you rotate the dishes? Or is it always that's your standard dishes you put on? And then I've noticed you got your pilau rice.
Pilau rice, you got your sea kebabs. Then you got your chicken tikka, tandoori chicken legs, you got your southern fried chicken, your samosas,
wow,
and your other southern fried chickens.
Yeah, I've had a look at that there as well. Now that I've got you, because I know you're a busy man, tell us more about the place. You said you've been open 24 years. Who opened it? Why did you open it? Why in Newcastle?
So, we opened in 2001.
Right.
If I could get it right. 2001, my dad opened it with my older brother and a few of my uncles.
Okay.
So obviously he's made this for his 5 sons.
Right.
When we got older to run it.
Right.
So for 10 years, my older brother and my uncles helped out to run this place.
Okay.
Once my uncles got a bit older,
right,
they retired.
Right.
And then us 5 brothers, mashallah, took over.
Took over.
So for now 14 years, us 5 brothers and one of my puppies' mother, we've done as what we could to where we are at the minute.
Wait a minute. And your opening times are?
So 12 till 11.
Right.
And then sometimes, mashallah, when it gets busy, we open till 12 o'clock at night.
Now, one thing I've noticed, right, because I come here regular.
Gigi.
Now, you are busy enough so you guys can just chill out and let the people do it. What I like about it is whenever I come, there's always one family member here.
Now, what I'm going to say is we've sacrificed a lot.
Right.
We've missed our own brothers' weddings.
Right.
We've missed a lot of things. The reason why being is, if your face is not
Present.
towards the customers,
Right.
the customers will not be satisfied with their food.
Right.
They do not want to get served by other people. The reason why, because if I'm going to go for food somewhere and I'm going to pay money for food, and if I don't see that regular person who regular serves me, they don't know what they're going to get.
Yep.
It won't be by the quality or anything like that. It's just it's all about customer service.
Psychological as well.
Basically psychology as well.
Psychologically, where you know the owner's there, he's going to serve me, and he's going to make
And
sure.
that's one of the things to success in business is being there yourself.
Being there yourself. But you mentioned sacrifices as well.
Yeah,
So
you have to become where you are.
Yep.
Alhamdulillah, we are doing well. The bills are getting paid for. We got a roof over our shelter. We haven't roti. We haven't salad.
Right.
We're not greedy. What you get here is you get quality and quantity for cheap.
Right. That's true. And are you born and bred in Newcastle?
I am indeed.
Right. And talking about cheapness, we're looking at your prices. They are very, very cheap. I mean, £4.95 for a margarita pizza within itself. What would you say is your number one item?
The masala fish with naan, chips, salad, sauce, everything for $7.95.
Right. And I've heard along the pipeline that there's going to be some sort of renovation going on.
It is indeed, yes.
So can you confirm when and if and what it's going to be?
So hopefully within the space of 3 to 4 months, we will be having a seating area.
Right.
It won't be a restaurant conception. It will be a takeaway, but it'll be a takeaway with a seating area with 60 people sitting inside.
Right.
There's a seating area outside, which will be about 20 people.
Okay.
And then there'll be a function room upstairs for up to 100, 120 people.
Right. So it'll be like an informal restaurant where you can come out, chill out, let your hair down.
Yes.
You know.
So for example, you know how up in it are, so you got like family coming over, there's about 20, 30 of yous.
Yeah.
Get yourself
Straight
upstairs,
up, okay.
upstairs.
And this is where all the magic happens. You've got a very small kitchen area for the amount of business
So
you do.
what it is, if I'm getting food, I would
Right.
like to see how my food's getting prepped.
Yeah, open kitchen.
A lot of places you go and they get stuff made in the back.
Yeah.
So you don't know what is getting made and how it's getting made.
Right.
With us, everything gets prepped right in front of a customer.
Right, okay. That's fine.
The customer knows what they're
So
getting.
customer knows what you're getting as well. But you know what? I can't believe how busy this place gets, especially on night time. What would you say is your busiest times?
So we open at 12. From 12 till about 1, 2 o'clock, we're busy, mashallah.
Right.
And then from about 2 till about 4 o'clock, it's not that busy.
Right.
But as soon as kids are finished school, people are finished work and everything like that, from alhamdulillah, from 5 till 11.
Starts getting busy.
Yes, busy, mashallah.
Fantastic, okay. So I've also heard about your pizzas as well. I've heard you're doing some fantastic pizzas. I've never actually tried a pizza at your place. So,
Alhamdulillah, the pizzas, fresh dough, gets made twice a day.
right.
The pizza is 100%.
Right, any chance we can sample a pizza today?
Indeed. Which pizza would you like? Assalamu alaikum.
Which pizza do you recommend?
The chicken tikka is our...
Chicken tikka. Well, chicken tikka it is then. Let's try out one of your pizzas.
Or would you like the Asian style one?
Asian style, that'll work for
The
me.
Asian style pizza.
Fantastic. So tell me a bit more about yourself.
Me,
You're born and bred Newcastle, aren't you?
Port bread, yeah.
And you are a very popular family in the area because a lot of people speak very highly of you brothers.
Well, it's mostly thanks to my dad, because my dad's been in the police force for 34 years.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, he's been in the force for 34 years as a volunteer.
Oh, wow.
So he hasn't been paid. He's did everything all for free.
Like a special.
Constabulary, yeah.
Yeah.
He's done the Newcastle Mela for now up to 20 years.
Right.
He's an event director for the Newcastle Mela as well.
Okay.
So obviously, all the hard work my dad's basically done, he's obviously got to know people,
Yep.
stuff like that.
And it's rubbed off on you guys.
Yes, it has to us.
Good
yeah.
stuff. Let's take a look at this doner kebab, mate. So I like the fact you can come and get a kebab at dinner time. Not many places do that.
Anytime, yeah. So, as we say, all of the doner gets.
Yeah, that does look banging. But anyway, let's try this pizza out. I'm gonna get seated and let's, so the pizza out because I'm feeling a bit peckish. You got your little seating lounge when you come in. So if you want to wait for your food, or you can dine here as well. Apparently they're gonna knock that wall through and it's gonna be dining all the way along here, and they're gonna be upstairs as well. Ask anybody in Newcastle about Mumtaj and they will tell you it is by far one of the busiest places in Newcastle. The West Road is slowly but surely starting to get a bit busier. People all running around and rushing. The whole place is hustle and bustle. Parking can sometimes be a problem because whenever I usually come, I'll park up down the side here. At night time, you're gonna find it hard parking up. Maybe on the main road, I've managed to park up there. I think you get a 2-hour stop here, but we usually park here, the corner.
Finally get the pizza.
And this is the Asian style. So what does this consist of, young man?
So this has keema,
Right?
chicken tikka,
Right.
peppers, onions, and then you got your tomato.
Yeah, obviously the
onions,
credentials.
sauce, and then
That does look like a delight. But anyway, thank you very much, mate. I'm gonna get stuck into this. Thank you. Okay, so £7 for the 10-inch Apna style. Apna style just basically means, for those of you who don't know, that it's gonna have that bit of spice in, a bit of kick, a bit of an Asian, subcontinental, Indian, Pakistani twist to really like heat up your tonsils and heat up the taste buds. Fresh dough, he said. Nice cheese pull on that. The only issue sometimes with Apna style pizzas, they can get a bit too fully loaded, and you're trying to find your way through all the different tastes that are on that meat. For me, the selling point for the Apna style pizza is you've got to be able to taste each and every meat individually, as well as that tomato and the cheese. And I like the fact they haven't put too much tomato on. The very, very thin, delicate layer of tomato. I'm very, very surprised. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was all curries. I did say they had their fingers in all the pies. I didn't realize they had one deep finger stuck in that pizza menu, because that pizza there tastes unreal. It's got that nice crispy, you can see the crispy edge on it as well on the crust. It's almost like a Detroit style crust on it. Really crispy, really crunchy. But the softness of that dough is something that is a telling factor. And the meats, the cheese, you can really get a sense of the keema. The keema's got a bit of a slight kick on it, and then it's cooling itself down with the suckiness of that chicken. Look at the size of that chicken tikka on that pizza. Let's go ahead and try their sauces. Garlic sauce, really creamy. Whenever I come to Mumtaj, whenever I come to Mumtaj, I always tend to go for their doner kebab or their masala fish. But you know what? I think I might have to start making some sort of arrangements to actually order their pizza instead, because that is absolutely delicious. And here's that chili he was talking about. It's a very, it's not like a red chili, it's like a browny colour. I'm not a big chili lover, but that there does taste really, really nice. But it's like a tomatoey, chili-y kind of texture to it, along with all the other flavours and seasoning in that chili sauce. Ooh. Got a bit of greenery in the middle as well to really brighten things up. So there we have it, guys. I mean, this wasn't a review. I just wanted to come in and speak to Mumtaj, the owners, the family, find out a bit more about this place. And I want to say a massive thank you for joining me for this, should we say, story stroke review, because we have done a review. We've checked out their pizza. If you do like the channel, don't forget you can simply support us by just hitting that like button, and also you can maybe share the content, drop a comment, or even if you got your guns out, maybe hit us with a subscribe and help us get to that 30,000 mark, which we can just see in the distance. Guys, fantastic place. Still to this day, whenever anybody asks me or messages me and says to me, TFT, we're in Newcastle for the weekend, where's the best place to go? And I always say, whatever you want to get, because it's the only place I can think of where they've got their fingers in all the pies. So whether you want a curry, whether you want a doner, whether you want a pizza, whether you want a burger, whether you want anything, you're going to come here, you're going to get it, and you're going to get it at a very good standard. So I always recommend Mumtaj. I will continue to do so. Guys, only one more thing left to say to everybody behind the counter at Mumtaj, and to everybody in the city of Newcastle, to all those folks queuing up for their bus. What was it he said in In-Betweeners about the bus people? Well, we're not going to say that. To everybody getting on that bus, to the hundreds of thousands of you watching across the world, you guys have all officially been food troll. certified. And me and my Tin of the Kings, Tin of Rubicon, sat in one of the most iconic takeaways in the city of Newcastle. Shall see you for the next one. Thank you very much, Jazakallah. It's been amazing. Inshallah, you know I'll be back soon, because whenever I'm this way, I'm always hitting you guys up. But it's been a fantastic. There we are. It's been fantastic. The guy's going to say ta-ra to all of you. Thank you very much, Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz. Yeah, thank you. Right, I'm going to balance my camera on my pizza box, and here we go. Now, the reason I come here a lot is because my son's admitted in the RVI in Newcastle. So whenever we have any sort of appointment, he'll always insist on coming to Mumtaj now to navigate this road. It does get very, very busy, guys. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to hold the camera with one hand, hopefully not drop anything. And here, the Basanti is parked. I've really enjoyed that, guys. Let me know whether you enjoy content like that, where we go into takeaways and we talk to takeaway owners to try to find out a bit more about the establishments. I'm only here, guys. So, guys, if you do like that sort of content, please let me know, because your feedback is very, very important to TFT. Guys, we shall see you for the next one.